And now I brute force Shack by blocking the window immediately, so this is probably gonna get thrown immediately. Yep.
In today's video, we are going to be running a brute force build on the Dredge. This build is going to consist of Brutal Strength, Bamboozle, Save the Best for Last, and Gearhead, with the add-ons Hattie's Calendar and Boat Key to make teleporting to lockers and breaking the locks as quick as possible. The idea of this build is to shut down loops and aggressively break pallets as quickly as possible. As always, you can check out the Twitch in the description below.
Father Campbell's Chapel. Yeah, I wanted to switch it up with, like, and hey, it's Maurice too. The whole basis of this skin that I'm wearing. Still like Shelter Woods. I actually haven't gotten Shelter Woods in like 2 or 3 weeks. I like rarely get it. It's like the rarest Macmillan map for me. Appreciate that follow as well. I see. The smarter play here would have been for them to just walk away from the tile instead of like insta-wasting the pallet. And unfortunately, this is the obsession, so I gain no benefit from the stack. Just gonna get rid of this now. That's a hit. She had a really late reaction time there. Yeah, I got a phone call there. That's why I went completely dead silent. Is that an add-on? Yep. That is an add-on to escape lockers faster, indeed. They have pre-thrown every single pallet so far. I think that's the first pallet that has not gone instantly. Yeah, this is why I don't really use like his power in chase, because everybody just leaves. Everybody just leaves the tile immediately. But because I just downed her and I have Gearhead, I'm gonna have a place to go generally, like assuming they're on gens. Yep, somebody lit up right there. Like, what is this, dude? It feels like I'm versing bots. And here's where I get to show them the boozle. Not that it matters. Truthfully. But yeah, now that I have the T-wall blocked off, his options are far more limited. He doesn't make that. As much as I'm sure he would love to. I'm not even gonna, like, engage in that for now. This dude's second state. Probably gonna have to remove him from the match. What is this supposed to be? like that should have connected there. They're gonna like die trying to body block this guy. The audio is so bad, I can't really, like, tell. That she's beside me or not. These guys are too reliant on exhaustion and insta-throwing. And they pretty much, like, exhaustion, I mean, never goes away, but the pallets do. And they've pretty much used all of them up. This is what I mean. These guys don't know how to actually, like, chase. So they're paying for it here. They just assume exhaustion and pre-throw everything is going to carry them through the match. But they don't have any fundamentals whatsoever. At all. Yeah, again, right here, this girl has no, like, situational awareness. And now she's downed. Why would you do that? I don't know why this guy would choose to do that. It's very strange and interesting. Unless he just doesn't care. Like I said, even though this looked bad, I knew I was gonna win. Because, like, I could tell that these guys don't have the fundamentals. And now that all of the resources are pretty much gone, they're running out of things to do. They have, like, really not much more they can do. Like, not for a moment did I actually think that they were gonna, like, win this. I heard them running around here too. This is why, like, your fundamentals are important. And when you're just running exhaustion and pre-throwing everything, you're robbing yourself of actually learning those fundamentals. You are really robbing yourself. It's why, like, I recommend every, like, player, like, every Survivor player does themselves a favor and learns how to actually, like, you know, loop and all that other stuff. Pallet conservation. Learn mind games. Because that will get you further than relying on exhaustion ever will. much, much further. That's a strange decision there. That's GG. Like, putting on exhaustion only robs yourself of ever improving. Like, I knew this game, even when they were down to 1 gen with a gen halfway done, like, I knew they weren't gonna win. All right, we got Eerie of Crows, which I'm not, you know, a big fan of. It was slightly changed, but it's still kind of a problematic map. I see somebody over there too, but they're immediately going to beeline to this window. Most people usually do, so it's going to get rid of that. Gonna get rid of this because I can. Yeah, like when she vaulted that with lives, she didn't look behind her at all too. But this is what I mean again. Like, people are just too reliant on exhaustion that they just disregard like learning the true to life fundamentals because they don't need to. And now I brute force Shaq by blocking the window immediately, so this is probably gonna get thrown immediately. Yep. I don't think this guy, to be honest, even knew what I was doing. Or what that little black cloud there was. I don't think this guy even knew. What that even meant. All 4 of them are here too. She has nothing to go to. Because the Dwight pre-threw Shaq immediately. Actually, I want this to happen. Neither of them are obsessions, so I hope they, like... I think this girl has breakout, too. Which I don't really care. If this person gets free. I didn't think they would, though. But now they're in a really bad state. They just, like, wasted their time and potentially cost themselves the game just by doing that. This girl at least tried to react to what I was doing. Like, she saw that I was trying to, like, fake. Or she didn't know that I was faking, but she thought I was going to go around that way, so I did get her there. I don't know why they're healing here. Why would you not assume that I'm going to, like, immediately come back? I don't think this girl's, like, paying attention at all. She's just dead set on vault window with Lithe. I don't think this, to be honest, I don't think this Kate, I think it's a Kate, right? No, it's a Jill. I don't think this Jill knows what she's doing at all, to be honest. And now they're running out of resources and making this whole area around basement, like, even stronger for me. Because there's less resources to run to. I saw somebody they were trying to work on this gen, though. He's just going to immediately pre-throw this, further rendering this map a complete dead zone. I'm shocked they even tried another rotation. They're gonna unhook in a few seconds. They're giving up, I guess. Yeah, man, this is what I'm saying. Like, these people don't really know what they're doing. This is just the clear lack of fundamentals. It's like, they think they can just slap on exhaustion and that's gonna, like, win them the game when they don't really know, like, the fundamentals of the actual game. Like, looping, mind games, they just bypass that because they think exhaustion is, like, just a get out of jail free card. Now that E key's gone, like, you have to learn your fundamentals. Now that you can't just hit E anymore. I'm still in I don't even know who I'm chasing, or I think this is a bug, right? I just have some weird infinite chase music bug. Not gonna lie, it's kind of annoying. Bring E back? I don't know if they actually will. Like, they know that that game was terrible for game health. Like, I don't know. I don't really have these issues when I play Survivor. Like, we still do exceptionally well. But none of us ever ran E, so it's not like a super huge change for us. I'm gonna brute force this. And there's nothing this guy can do now. Wow. No, they didn't kill it. They just changed it and made it a literal third health state. So it used to just be it used to just give you distance. Like, you would shoot forward like 5 feet. And then they changed it to you didn't shoot forward 5 feet, but if you got hit, it would connect with you and give you literally a third health state. They changed that. Interesting. I don't think I've seen this girl turn her neck around like once to like look behind her. It's unfortunate. Lagged like hell. I wonder if that was me lagging, because I just lag all the time. My ISP is so bad. I was hoping to hit that. It didn't connect. And now you make nothing, and you die. It's unfortunate. Yeah, this is why I stress. This dude's stuck in 2019. But, like, this is what I mean as well here. Like, the fundamentals, they matter more than slapping on exhaustion and DS and all that stuff. This guy, like, yeah, this is just what I mean right here. Lack of fundamentals. I don't even know what that was. As soon as, like, the DS and E was gone, he just dropped like a fly instantly. Can't stress it enough, dude. The fundamentals, man. They matter more than anything. I haven't seen Rotten Fields in a while either. Getting a lot of maps that I normally don't see that often. I usually just get like West Wing RPD like every other game, dude. You know, a palette cleanser of West Wing RPD. I hear somebody else here too. Yeah, normally, like, his power is pretty bad, but there she was, like, kind of cornered, so. Actually had utility there. That's death. Yeah, like, I'm just running a brute force build, and, you know, on top of it, I can get the occasional gearhead proc to know where somebody is. It's really nice. And immediately a generator done, yeah. I don't think there's any, there's no lockers over in that whole area. Unfortunately. I see this person. I see like their glowing red med kit. Unfortunately, he's the obsession though. Like at certain tiles like that, you are able to force them away, but by and large, if somebody sees you doing that as Dredge, they will just they'll just leave the tile. But in like little scenarios like that, you still get like value out of it. Where I forced them away from the meat tree. They healed under hook too. Pretty sure she vaulted that with live just to run over to this essentially a god pallet and insta throw it. Again, this is just what I mean, dude. How your fundamentals never develop when you rely on exhaustion. He's gonna insta-throw this. Understandably here, like, this is an understandable insta-throw. Like, he really had nothing else he could do. Like, there, like, that is where it makes sense to insta-throw. I don't know what's going on here, though. This is doing me a big confuse, not gonna lie. They spend time healing, so I don't think there was more than one person on a gen that whole time. I see them over there too, but I don't think there's a locker in that area. Actually, no, they added lockers to the harvester that's over there, so. Did they not? Or is that not the harvester over there? Oh no, yeah, this is where the harvester. That's death. Yeah, I mean, that was obvious. Unfortunate, man. I think I still make this, too. And this is where I start building up severely. I can actually just take the hook now. I think this girl has tenacity. Could be wrong. Kind of did look like tenacity, but kicking this does virtually nothing, but I'm gonna kick it anyway. What? They actually get her unhooked. This girl clearly wants to go next, so I'll oblige. Like, they know that this game is over. Take that hook and send them on their way to next. Yeah, like, even when I play Survivor, there's a lot of times that I accidentally, like, Papega my way and do a good play. When I don't even intend to do it on Survivor. Because the killer's expecting me to do some boring stuff, like, you know, vault the window, like E key to the pallet, you know, like the killer's expecting me to do that, and I don't run it. So I don't like, you know, I don't run E. So the killer is accounting for me hitting E to the pallet anyway, and that would cost them the down, you know, stuff like that. It's gonna do this, so they're back in the darkness effect. They were here. Somebody was here. These crows just landed. So I would assume they're trying to finish this. I see him lit up through the corn. That would have hit me through the pallet, bro. Feels DVD, man. Hello there. That's GG. Good luck in next. What's the most unplayed killer? I don't think they've released statistics for that in a while, actually. Like, I think last time they released statistics was like a year ago. So I have no idea who the least played killer is, to be honest. It's been like a year or so.